Bollywood, darling! The land where dreams come true, where stars are born, and where, well, let's face it, where a lot of Botox is injected. In a world where beauty reigns supreme, it seems like our beloved Bollywood stars are no strangers to a little nip and tuck. From Botox to fillers, nose jobs to lip enhancements, the glamorous industry has always had a hush-hush relationship with cosmetic procedures. But guess what? The curtain is lifting, and we're about to spill the tea on Bollywood's best-kept secret, plastic surgery. So grab your popcorn and maybe a green juice if you're on that Bollywood detox trend, and let's dive deep into the glitzy world of artificial beauty. If you think about it, Bollywood is practically built on Botox these days. It's not just a trend, it's a lifestyle. Don't believe me? Let's talk about The Fabulous Lives of Bollywood Wives, Netflix's cringe fest, where we saw Neelam Kothari shamelessly getting Botox on camera. Yes, honey, no beating around the bush here. She even had the audacity to ask, why is everyone making such a big deal out of this? The one who gets it done feels good, so what's the harm? And honestly, you kind of get her point. Because in Bollywood, if your face isn't smooth as butter, then are you even a star? Neelam's bold Botox moment was just the tip of the iceberg. The Bollywood wives like Mahip Kapoor, Seema Khan, and Bhavana Pandey have practically made cosmetic procedures their signature look. In fact, they've even got their daughters in on the action before they've even had their big screen debut. Yes, Shania Kapoor, Mahip's daughter, Nisa Devgan, Kajol's daughter, and Suhana Khan, Shah Rukh Khan's daughter, have been under the needle before facing the camera. Talk about starting them young. But it's not just the Bollywood kids who are cashing in on the cosmetic craze. Oh no, the grown-ups are just as committed. From Botox parties, yes, that's a thing, and we'll get into that later, to regular visits to dermatologists before big events, Bollywood has embraced the Botox culture with open arms and wrinkle-free faces. Remember the good old days when kiddie parties were about gossip, some snacks, and maybe a glass of wine? Well, welcome to 2024, where Botox is the new Bhangra. That's right, Botox parties are now an official thing in the upper echelons of society, and Bollywood has caught on to the trend.
Finally, I'm doing this, huh?
Yes.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Imagine walking into a lavish Delhi farmhouse being offered wine, hors d'oeuvres, and a side of Botox. Oh, darling, would you like some cheese with your fillers? In a shocking ground investigation by Times of India, Botox parties have become the hottest trend in the social circles of Delhi, Mumbai, and beyond. And Bollywood isn't far behind. Influential women, many of whom are Bollywood starlets or their close associates, are organizing these events, where guests can split the cost of Botox injections, share syringes, and walk out with faces as tight as their designer dresses. It's all fun and games until someone overdoes it, and trust me, some have. While the stars might claim these procedures are just minor tweaks, the truth is often a lot more dramatic. There have even been cases of women suffering severe reactions or botched results. But does that stop Bollywood's leading ladies from chasing the fountain of youth? Nope.
Like any kind of surgery, things can go wrong. What are the things that can go wrong? The first thing is that if you have not discussed with your plastic surgeon carefully, if you have not expressed very clearly and the communication between the doctor and the patient is not accurate, then you may not like the result of what you have got.
Now, if you thought Botox was only for red carpets and film sets, think again. It's not just the Bollywood celebs who are getting injected. The corporate world has fully embraced this trend, with many professionals getting Botox treatments to look fresh before high-stakes meetings or presentations. Yes, Botox has become the boardroom's secret weapon. And let's not forget the politicians. You heard that right. Even our Indian politicians are apparently joining the Botox brigade, using cosmetic treatments to appear youthful and, in their own words, more trustworthy to voters. Let that sink in. Speaking of bizarre beauty trends, have you heard about Barbie Botox? If not, buckle up, because this is where things get really juicy. After the release of Barbie last year, a trend exploded on TikTok called Barbie Botox. This crazy treatment uses Botox to freeze neck muscles and give you that slim, swan-like neck that Margot Robbie flaunted in the movie. Bollywood couldn't resist hopping onto this trend, with influencers and even actresses rushing to get that coveted Barbie neck. Why? Because who wouldn't want to look like a living doll, right? The hashtag Barbie Botox garnered a whopping 11 million views, and though TikTok is banned in India, the trend managed to creep into every Indian social media platform. Dermatologists from Mumbai to Delhi reported a surge in requests for this specific treatment. Girls as young as 18 and women well into their 30s were booking appointments to freeze their necks and get that perfectly elongated Barbie look. While Barbie Botox might seem like a harmless beauty fad, it's part of a larger obsession with perfection in Bollywood. Case in point, Neha Jain, a 22-year-old Bollywood hopeful who, after watching Barbie, wanted not just the neck, but the entire Barbie doll face. And she wasn't alone. In fact, some doctors reported getting 10 to 20 queries about Barbie Botox every day. And let's not leave the boys out of this. Bollywood men are just as hooked on Botox. But because we live in a gendered world, they've given it a special name: Brotox. Oh yes, macho men like the Kapoors and Khans aren't just hitting the gym to look good, they're hitting up their dermatologists too. Whether it's to maintain that chiseled jawline or to keep those crow's feet at bay, Bollywood's leading men have embraced Botox in a big way. Just think about it. When was the last time you saw a wrinkle on Shah Rukh Khan's face? Exactly. He's not aging like a fine wine, he's aging like a man with a fabulous doctor on speed dial. And no, it's not just SRK. Actors across the board are getting in on the Botox action, and they're doing it shamelessly. In fact, it's practically expected. If you're a leading man in Bollywood and you're not getting Brotox, are you even serious about your career? Now, while Botox and fillers are all the rage, not everyone walks out of the clinic looking red carpet ready. The truth is, Bollywood has had its fair share of cosmetic disasters, and some of them have been downright tragic. While actresses are expected to look flawless, there have been numerous cases where cosmetic procedures have gone horribly wrong. From botched nose jobs to lip fillers that made headlines for all the wrong reasons.
There have been times where someone's like, I think you should line your lips. And it did make sense to me. I tried it once. You should line your lips. You should, show me a smile. Spoil yourself fully. Yeah, I just never felt the need to change anything. I think I had the confidence in myself.
Bollywood's obsession with plastic surgery has left more than a few scars. Literally. While many stars quietly fix their mistakes and pretend like nothing happened, others have had their careers completely derailed by cosmetic mishaps. When it comes to Bollywood's obsession with perfection, we can't overlook the transformation of popular actresses like Katrina Kaif and Aditi Rao Hydari. Katrina has openly addressed the rumors about her plastic surgery journey, which includes subtle changes over the years that have contributed to her stunning looks. From a refined nose to fuller lips, she embodies the evolution of beauty standards in the industry. Similarly, Aditi Rao Hydari has faced speculation regarding her altered appearance, with fans and critics alike debating whether her stunning features are a product of nature or the skillful hands of a surgeon.
I think it's each to their own. I don't think anybody can be judgmental about it because this is a profession that requires people to look beautiful all the time, but it's each to their own. I don't want to comment on this because it's a very personal decision for everyone.
At the end of the day, Bollywood and Botox seem to be a match made in cosmetic heaven. From actors to corporate professionals, everyone's jumping on the Botox bandwagon. But what does this say about the state of beauty standards in Bollywood? As cosmetic procedures become more and more normalized, one has to wonder, are we losing sight of natural beauty altogether? Or is this just the next step in the evolution of celebrity culture? Regardless of the answer, one thing's for sure, Bollywood's plastic surgery secrets are out, and the industry's obsession with eternal youth isn't slowing down anytime soon. Whether you love it or hate it, Botox is here to stay, and so are the flawlessly frozen faces of our favorite stars. So, darlings, the next time you see a wrinkle-free, plumped-up face on screen, just remember, behind every perfect smile is a syringe full of Botox. That's all for this video. We'll be back soon with another informative video. Don't forget to like and share this video. Until next time.